Well, listen, I love this state.
Barack Obama may like Indiana, but he has to leave it behind for now. The campaign trail that drew him to dozens of dates in the state, including Greenwood and Butler University on primary day, will soon demand that he spend his energy elsewhere.
I think that Hoosiers would like to believe that while they've gotten to know you and Senator Clinton better, that perhaps you've gotten to know Indiana a little better as well. How has this campaign shaped your impression of our state?
Things feel really familiar to me here. I think people are decent and hardworking. They believe in family and community and sacrifice. And I think people are straightforward here.
A few days ago, you demonstrated your hoops credibility, which may go a long way here in Indiana. We love our sports, but our kids generally are not fit. How do we change that?
Well, I think, first of all, we've got to build physical education into our curriculums in ways that, unfortunately, we haven't. I think schools right now feel so much pressure for testing under No Child Left Behind that they've set aside phys ed. That's not only bad for kids and their ability to learn, but it's terrible for our long-term health care bill.
The primary comes during a deadly week in Indianapolis. Police report several violent deaths in one 24-hour period. Obama sees a parallel with struggles in his home city. Chicago is having a very violent year.
The federal government had a program, the COPS program, that put more police officers on the streets working with local communities. We need to reinstate that program. I think it's very important for us to trace guns that are being used in crimes, to make sure that we find out what unscrupulous gun dealers are offering guns to people who shouldn't be getting them. We've got to have stronger background checks.
Obama also insists this year's drawn-out nomination process is, on the whole, a positive for candidates and country.
I know some people are worried about divisions in the party. I think that what you've seen is Democrats and independents and Republicans take an interest here in Indiana, in North Carolina, in some of these later states that we haven't seen in years, and it's going to increase participation overall in November. So I think it's been a healthy exercise.
Scott Sander, 24 Hour News 8.